it doesn't happen.
All right, so you've had some problems with reimbursements in the past. Now, this $40,000 debt was run up because I understand you were asked to take on one very large family of children, 8 siblings, is that right? And your house needed to be modified.
That's correct, yes.
So what did you do to the house, and the department, what promises did the department make to you?
Well, I was asked to go and ask for quotes to have rooms built onto the home, to get quotes for a new vehicle because my vehicle only fitted 8 people and we needed a larger vehicle. And to get a second toilet in and to make my kitchen sort of usable to be able to help these children, yes.
And the department told you that it would pay for these modifications because you were going to be looking after these children for a while, weren't you, long term?
I was told that it was going to be a long-term placement, that at that stage I had been told that the children probably would not go home. And so, yes, it was to be looked at as a long-term placement.
So what happened with the payment? Where did it go?
Well, we had one financial meeting, and at that meeting I was told that they didn't have any money to help me. And even though I had bought the quotes that they'd asked me into the meeting, and they said that therefore I needed to go and lobby Jupiter's Casino or the Rotary clubs, the service clubs, into trying to get help and support. They did offer a high support needs for the children, which they said would pay for the materials to get the renovations done, but the Labor, they expected the service clubs to come on board, and Jupiter's Casino they thought would buy me a vehicle to transport the children. So
essentially now, have you had those modifications done, Neroli? Did you borrow money and have them done, and now and that is why your financial situation is so parlous right now?
That's correct, yes. I did have the alterations done. I had a large shed built to store the gear that was in my garage that became 2 bedrooms. We gutted out the bathroom and put another toilet in, and renovated the bathroom, the kitchen, and I had a slab laid down in the back door, and that still remains a slab. There's no walls, there's no windows, there's nothing, no roof. And we often used to sit out there with a tarp over us, and because there were so many children, we'd sit out there and have our meals out there.
It appears that your relationship has now soured with the department, and there's a little bit of finger-pointing going on both sides, isn't there? Because I understand you now don't have any foster children living with you. They've taken them away?
That's correct. The last family went at the end of October, and I believe that I had started asking a lot of questions and requesting that they looked at the submission that one of the department people had put forward to the regional director, and I also had a situation where a manager and I disagreed on what was the best for some children that I was caring for, and I found that in a tribunal, which I went to, that there was a lot of lies told, that we ended up in a situation where I was then decided that I must be mentally unstable and depressed to be doing these things and sending emails out to people. Obviously some serious
blame laying going on both sides there. You have had an offer of help from the Bendigo Bank at Eleonora, which will take donations from people who want to try and help you clear your debt. So obviously if people want to help and they contact us, we'll give them those details. Neroli?
Thank you. Yes, the Bendigo Bank have come to my aid, but quite sadly when you think that the people that should be aren't. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Neroli Endicott on the Gold Coast, and now news headlines with Sharon Godella.
Thank you, Steve.